Students, so in last class we were discussing about the problems based on elevation in the boiling point, depression in the freezing point, as well as relative lowering of vapor pressure, right? And we also discussed about the osmosis, osmotic pressure, and the reverse osmosis as well as its application. So today let us solve the problems based on osmotic pressure. Okay, so as I told you, osmotic pressure is the pressure, the amount of pressure applied to stop the process of osmosis. So that is called as an osmotic pressure. So which will be symbolized with the letter pi. Okay, pi. It is directly proportional to molar concentration at temperature T. So from this mathematical statement of osmotic pressure, we can define or we can derive the or simplify the formula as pi is equal to R into mt, where R is a universal gas constant and m is molarity, T is temperature in Kelvin. So the formula is pi is equal to m can be replaced with given mass by molecular mass, that is the numerator number of moles in the molarity. You know that molarity is equal to number of moles divided by volume of the solution in liter. Therefore, divided by volume, and in the numerator R into T as it is. So this is a formula which will be helpful for us to solve today's problems based on osmotic pressure. So let us see which are those problems. Yeah. So 200 cubic centimeter of an aqueous solution of a protein contains 1.26 grams of the protein. So here the solution, protein solution contains how much protein? 1.26. Therefore, the given mass of the solute W2 is 1.26, or as just W you can take grams. Okay. And this is the volume, you can see here, volume of an aqueous solution. Cubic centimeter. So volume is in ml. Cubic centimeter is nothing but milliliter in the common unit. Okay. So we need to take volume in the liters. Later we can substitute or the values along with the conversions. Okay, the osmotic pressure of such a solution at 300 Kelvin is found to be how much? 2.57 into 10 to the power of minus 3 bar. Okay, this is the osmotic pressure. Okay, and the temperature given is 300 Kelvin. Yeah. Calculate the molar mass of the protein. So here molar mass has to be calculated, that means M2. And R value is also given. Usually it will be given in the question itself, liter, bar, mole, per mole, per Kelvin. Yeah, so this is the given data from the question. So now let us substitute the values along with their units in the formula. Let us write the formula. Pi is equal to m is nothing but W2 divided by m2, that is n, RT whole divided by V in liter. Okay, yes. So now I'll substitute the values. Pi is equal to W2 is 1.26 into, take this grams. R value is 0.083 liter bar per mole per Kelvin into temperature given is 300 Kelvin. Okay. So divided by M2, M2 value is not given. Therefore, M2 has to be calculated. That I'll take in the LHS side. Okay. So adina navu LHS alli tagolona. Pi value kottidare adina substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, rearrange ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the M2 will come here and the pi will go to the denominator in the RHS side. So therefore M2 I'll write here. Here in the numerator, W2 is finished, R I have substituted, T value is also got substituted, divided by pi value is 2.57 into 10 to the power of minus 3 bar pressure. Okay, into volume how much? 200 ml. So it has to be converted into liter, therefore divide it by 1000, then ml will become liter. Okay, here bar got cancelled, and here liter and liter, Kelvin per Kelvin. Only grams per mole is remaining. That unit you need to write with the answer. So let us calculate the numerator value. So how much we'll get? 1.26 into 0.083 into 300. So in the numerator, I got 31.374. Simultaneously, you people can also cross check with the values. Okay, in the denominator, what we have 200 divided by 1000. So that is 0.2. Okay, here you can see zeros get cancelled. 2 by 10 is 0.2. 0.2 into 2.57. Okay, so the denominator value is 0.51714. So this 10 to the power of minus 3, if goes to the numerator, becomes 10 to the power of plus 3. So I have taken this exponential form to the numerator. Okay, now 31.374 divided by 0.514. Okay, so the final answer is molecular mass of the given protein is 61.0389 or 039 into 10 to the power of 3. What unit is remaining? Grams per mole. And you people know that always the molecular mass will be given in the grams per mole. Or else the value can also be written as M2 is equal to, if you multiply with this exponential form, that is 1000, then your answer will be 61,039. 61,039 grams per mole is the answer. So since it is a protein, it is a polymer and having high molecular mass. Therefore, this is the molecular mass of the given protein. Okay, I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, you can ask me later. The next similar problem we have, calculate the osmotic pressure exerted by a solution prepared by dissolving 1 gram of polymer of molar mass. So here the molar mass is already given. Okay, in 450 ml of water at 300, this is 37 degree Celsius. Okay, not 300, 37 degree Celsius, and the R value is also given. Yeah, so let me write the data first. Calculate the osmotic pressure. So therefore, osmotic pressure has to be calculated here. And here the given mass of the polymer is 1 gram, 1.0 gram. Okay, with the molar mass, that is M2 is also given 18,500 and 1,85,000. Okay, 1,85,000 grams per mole. Yeah. So now in 450 ml, therefore volume given is 450 ml. Yeah, and temperature given is 37 degrees Celsius. See students, here the temperature must be in Kelvin, whereas they have given in the degree Celsius. Therefore, we need to convert the degree Celsius into Kelvin. For that, we need to add 273. So therefore, the 37 plus 273 is 310 Kelvin. This has to be converted. Okay. Now let us write the formula. Pi is equal to W2 into RT divided by M2 into V. Okay. So pi has to be calculated. No need to interconvert the formula, interchange the values here. So just keep as it is. W is to the 1 gram. R value is given in the bracket 0.021 atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. See, the R value is bit different from the previous one. It depends on the units of pressure what you take. So previous one it was bar and here it is atmosphere. Okay, and temperature is 310 Kelvin. Whole divided by molecular mass, how much they have given? 1,85,000 grams per mole. Unit is not given. We can write it. Volume given is in ml, therefore divided by 1000. By that the ml will be converted into liters. Yeah, so now see here, Kelvin per Kelvin got cancelled. Okay, per mole got cancelled, and here gram got cancelled. And also it has to be yeah, in this I think, yeah, liter was there. Yeah, liter. And here liter got cancelled. Only atmosphere is remaining, and osmotic pressure unit is the similar with the pressure unit. Okay. Yeah. So now in the numerator, 1 into 0.0821 into 310. So the numerator value is 25,000 25.451 atmospheric pressure divided by, so in the numerator we have, see all these three zeros get cancelled with these three zeros, therefore 185 into 450, okay, divided by 1. Okay, 185 into 450 is 83250. So this is the final answer, and we need to divide it again to get the value for osmotic pressure. 83,250, how much? So that is 0.0003057, okay, atmospheric pressure. So this is the answer. So this can also be written in the form of decimal shift point can be shifted here. 3.057 into 10 to the power of how many places you have shifted? 4. Therefore, -4 atmospheric pressure. Okay, -4 atmospheric pressure is the final answer. Yeah, I hope you understood. See, this based on this, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ values ಇದೆ, terminologies ಏನಿದೆ, osmotic pressure, given mass, molecular mass, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದನ್ನಾದರೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಕೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Okay, so in the previous problem we calculated the molecular mass, and here we calculated the osmotic pressure. Okay, so one problem I can give you as a homework. You can take it as a homework, and in the next class you can give the answer for that. So take it as homework problem. The osmotic pressure of blood is 7.65 atmospheric at 37 degrees Celsius. So how much glucose should be used per liter for an intravenous injection, that is to have the same osmotic pressure as blood. So here molar mass of glucose is given, that is M2 is equal to 180 grams per mole. See, very simple students, the osmotic pressure of blood is given. That means data I will write, you can just substitute here. Okay. Yeah, data is given. Okay. So pi value is 7.65 atmospheric pressure. At temperature is also given, that is 37 degrees Celsius. Just convert it into Kelvin by adding 273. Okay, idannondu ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. And how much glucose should be used per liter? Okay, so here the volume is liter because ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ per liter ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಲೀಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ per liter ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ 1 liter. Or else 1000 ml ಮತ್ತೆ divide 1000 as usual 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 1 liter direct ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. How much glucose should be used? That means given mass of the glucose you need to find out. Okay, molecular mass of glucose is given, that is 180 grams per mole. Okay, and R as usual, that is 0.082 liter atmospheric per mole per Kelvin. If it is not given, just take in the atmosphere itself. Standard unit alli neevu ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Question alli suppose R value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವೇ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, practice it well, and all other values I have written. Just substitute these values in the formula and tell me the answer. Pi is equal to W2 into RT divided by M2 into V. Okay, yeah. Thank you. This you have to calculate. And one more thing, by this we have come to the end of this chapter. Abnormal molar masses, that is Van 't Hoff factor was there, but now it is deleted. So only colligative properties, these 4 colligative properties as well as their related problems you need to practice, derivations as well as practice. If you have any doubts, we will discuss in the next class about this. Okay. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.